Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah. Anyway, in the last episode we just went to board the train, get the tickets and stuff, and see how things are going. And we saw the other group there, and yeah, it seems like Fee and Laura aren't really speaking to each other that right now. And well, we boarded the train. And stuff, and then on our way, and then we made it to the next station where we were gonna board separate trains this time. Group A and Group B were gonna go there into different trains. However, right before that, we also saw Reen's sister, or at least, yeah, we saw her, but she recognized Reen, or at least she thought it was Reen, and then her friend. Or princess friend or highness or whoever.
Yep.
Apparently, started teasing her about it. Then then Claire showed up.
Yep. She was, I think, their escort.
So yeah, interesting group. It seems that they're going somewhere. And Reen might have a little surprise when he gets home. But anyhow.
Hopefully. But anyways, all right, let's continue.
But anywho. After that,
okay,
we boarded the train. We talked to Gaius about his home and stuff.
Okay, where are we going to?
Afterwards, we played a couple of games with them.
11:50 a.m.
We won 2 out of 4, so yeah, we basically won 2 times and lost twice. Gaius and Alyssa beat us, but we did beat Julius and Emma, so I'm okay with that. So we're just gonna continue from that off.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Here we are. This is Elisa's homeland.
This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis.
Actually, it's my first time too.
I passed through when I first came to the academy. Is that so? But even then, I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like the whole city's one big mass of iron.
Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? What are we looking at?
Cone-shaped towers?
Those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Yeah, what are we looking at? Can we see? Oh. Interesting.
Twin Towers.
Ruhr Station. Alright, this is our second stop on our trip.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically, this is our first stop. Our first stop, technically. For Group A, specifically, anyway.
Well, we finally made it as far as Ruhr.
We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right?
Right. There'll be freight trains leaving from platform 4 that we need to board.
Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then.
Now, we have to walk there ourselves?
Looks like it.
Okay. I guess.
This is it. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Sounds like a plan. Go ahead.
Well, we still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner.
True.
Okay, I guess it seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. I don't know, I'm pretty sure some trains had actual, or at least in medieval times, they had some kind of food system or
We'll
something.
need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Oh boy.
Did she stop? Oh yeah, she was returning to the house back for a moment or so.
What?
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Right.
I don't know,
And
you
as
probably
you'll
had some
see,
kind of
I've
flying
prepared
robot or
packed
something.
lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
Received a special packed lunch for each member of the group. Well, that's very nice.
We really appreciate you
Okay.
going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
Why didn't we just take an airship then?
Wait, yeah, why didn't
You
we
got
just
me.
take
Yeah.
an airship then?
Yeah, why were we given a chance to ride the airship, huh?
Actually, yeah, because if the airship is faster, then why the fuck are we
Why are we
using
taking
trains
the
then?
train? Like, I don't understand.
I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well.
Ah.
They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste. Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to.
Oh?
I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh?
Is that who I think it is? Her mom?
Mother?
Oh boy.
Hello, Elisa.
Oh boy.
You all
No,
must
I
be
kind of
members
expected
of
her to
Class
have
7.
longer hair.
Irina Reinford.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina.
Oh, Irina. Okay.
Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have
Damn.
work that can't wait.
Damn.
Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
You're not gonna say anything to her, Elisa? You're just gonna let her walk?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say?
Oh boy.
Come on, are you
It's
making such a
always
big
work with you,
deal
isn't
out of
it?
it?
You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
Oh boy. Yeah, there's beef between these two, clearly.
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It clearly is not.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
That's an understatement.
You can live your life however you see fit.
Oh boy.
I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make.
Oh.
Oh, so Alyssa has the freedom to do what she wishes?
Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What?
Oh.
I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known.
Clearly.
In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
so
Oh my. That means
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbal staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
that damn,
Please
how
excuse
rich
us, my
is this
lady.
lady, bruh?
take care during the rest of your journey.
Wow. I was not
But
expecting
damn,
that.
like damn, she probably has almost the authority of a fucking king at this point.
You alright?
Man, she was really damn, Elisa was really bothered by it. Damn. She sits on the board of directors like Rufus? Okay.
Board of Director has the biggest transportation company. Also helped develop the ARC system that we use.
Yeah, the Arcus
Arcus
and
system
the
that we use,
Orbital
like,
staff that
damn.
Emma uses.
How much
Damn.
influence does she have?
Damn it.
Like, man, at this point, Alyssa's a noble among nobles at this point.
Thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother are not on good terms. And what, Reen? Of course they're not on good terms, dude. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me into enrolling into the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd be signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? You couldn't have known. Nobody could have figured that out. None of us could have figured that out. Like, how could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice?
Oh, that's your fault. You didn't check to see that.
I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose.
Not really.
Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says she says to do just what I want, but it always turns out to be wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. Probably because of So your mother's been paying your bills this whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. Go ahead.
I can't see what you've
Grousing about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest.
Ooh. What?
At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us.
Oh, just like unlike his mom?
All right, Julius. Julius's mother was basically a dick the whole time. And his mother is dead, so at least he showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. And the fact that he also had him under house arrest and framed Marcus.
Useless. Anyways, forget it. Damn. Come on, we've got to be almost to Nord by now. Come on now.
I mean, legitimately, Lisa, you really don't have any room to complain with, bruh. You've seen Julius's family right now, well, and you've seen his father.
Well, we just entered a tunnel. The first of many now that we're going through the mountains. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Okay. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? Sounds good to me. Seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. All right. If these are superb as she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it.
Well then, let's dig in.
All right, let's dig into the food. Let's go.
Man, this episode is just gonna be called the train ride to Highlands. Oh, who's this?
Wow. So you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor's seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. Except Elliot.
Yeah, except for Elliot. He's
Except
the only
for
one
Elliot.
we have not removed his his outfit just yet. We keep him in.
They look pretty sharp on you. Again, except for Elliot.
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Even at the academy, Gaius just stands out because of his height. I believe he is the tallest character in the party, in the group, the whole group anyway.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Yeah, he towers even over the second years.
Are all people in your settlement of similar height? Probably. Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. Oh, so your dad's taller than you? My younger brother is fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way.
Ah.
Okay, so your family's just naturally tall then.
It's in the genes. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings.
A younger brother and two younger sisters to be exact. Okay. Oh, so you have
Three.
A little brother and two
Three siblings, so
sisters.
there's four of them.
So three siblings. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them.
Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Can we look out the window?
Indeed.
Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through Isengard range now. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax. Thank you.
We appreciate the info.
Okay. So yeah, he was the conductor. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista?
Yeah. Made this same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture.
Well, that was nice of him. He sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer.
It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess.
Classic Gaius. Okay, we're almost there. The Isengard branch line. We're almost there. Yep. Hey, that looks like is Yusuf sleeping? Are they sleeping? I was gonna say, look at Elisa. You can see her eyes are closed. Were they sleeping?
We ought to be coming out of the last tunnel anytime now.
Let's see. Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Wake up! Oh. Oh, what are we looking at? The light! It's just too bright for my eyes! Bruh. So this is... I can only make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it.
So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say it once you've seen it up close.
All right. We finally made it to the, okay, 16:30. What time is that? What? Okay.
16:30, huh?
That's military time. All right, we have arrived. Zender Gate. Dude voice?
Okay then. Okay. Ah, you arrived.
Hmm? What are we looking at?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Oh. Oh, he's a... Okay.
Okay.
Likewise, it's been a month since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing here in a military academy uniform. Well, except for that friend of yours. He seems to be wearing some other bullshit, but... Though this is the first time I've seen the Thors assemble in red.
In red, yep.
This is the color they use for my class 7. And don't ask about 6.
It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zendergate. He seems quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow.
These must be your classmates. Indeed. Wait, who was saying that?
I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir.
Julius Caesar, it's an honor.
Oh my god.
Haha, seems like your classmates are as interesting as bunch as I heard.
Wait, what? Zex Vander?
It's Vanders. Oh, this is the lieutenant guy behind him talking. Or is that him?
No, this is him
No,
talking.
yeah. I'm Sec Vanders, commanding officer of the Imperial Army, 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you.
One-eyed Zex.
Oh, I guess he knows about him. So, you're one of the guardians of the Arnor?
Yeah, Arnor family.
Arnor family? Oh, it seems some of you already know of me.
A guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, now I remember.
The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial Army.
I thought you would have said so. I thought you would have said it funny like you did with the provincial army.
Oh.
And One-eyed Zex.
And One-eyed Zek Vanders is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. I don't know, maybe I'll do it at some point, but I don't know, I don't feel like doing it right now.
They say the Vander and the Arcade schools of swordsmanship are the two most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir.
I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear all about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. We should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall.
I
agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured.
What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right?
Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us.
Oh?
Motherfucker, are you actually... Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Okay, he must be pretty important to the Imperial Army if to get this kind of treatment.
Wow. Ooh, look at that. Look at the... This reminds me of Final Fantasy X. What's the name of that area in the end of the game called?
I think it was the Calmlands or something.
I'm getting vibes from the Calmland vibes from this. Wow. It's simply breathtaking. You'd think there would have been
I had no
actual voice
idea.
acting here, but
Yeah, you think? I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so.
that sounds. Yep, that's our transportation right there. We're going on horseback. Let's go. Horses? Are you
Horses,
saying?
We're travel to the settlement on horseback. The highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Reen and Alyssa both have riding experience, right?
Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Oh, uh-oh.
Not a problem. You can just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Alyssa would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight.
I can do that. It's all right with you, Emma. Yes, although I do feel a little nervous.
Let's mount up at once then. Hey, why does he get the black one? This is a fine horse.
Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine. I think. Hey, make sure to hold on tight.
Yeah,
when we
but you don't
start
want to
moving.
fall. This should be a fun trip.
This should be a fun trip. All right, let's do this.
They're all top quality horses raised here in the highlands. As a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, stop simping. That's not what he said. I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the highlands.
A map? Received Nor Highlands map. Wow. Such a high level of detail.
It looks as though the Army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed. I hope it'll prove useful during your field study.
Thank you very much, sir.
Alright, that's about it from me. You should be heading out now. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lacan. Lacan? We will.
Thank you for seeing us off, sir.
If you'll excuse us then.
Alright, let's go. Let's ride. This episode might go longer than
This is
expected.
worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
Oh,
It
so
really
we get
is.
voice
I feel like
acting
I'm
now?
going with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us
Okay,
now.
this is auto dialogue.
I'll bet.
Yeah, they would, considering how you roasted that other one.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully, we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move.
How to ride the horse. Horseback riding controls
Oh,
are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and dash by pressing the R1 button. Okay. Cool. Wait, can we?
I guess we got the... Okay, this looks really interesting.
Interesting.
So we get to ride the horse.
Let's go ahead and do a save. Okay, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we're going to make our way to Gaius's home, his settlement on horseback, which... Oh, Jesus, look at this. What the fuck?
I
Oh, we have
think
to,
we have a lot to
go
cover.
all the way up there, bro. Oh, all we have to do is just go straight up all the way.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what our tasks, what our field study tasks are when we get there. I wonder if we'll get more than normal this time. Because for each field study, we've gotten only the same amount of tasks over and over again, like at least three or two. But I guess we'll find that. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this, and we will see you next time.